Wings returned to YouTube. And
which was a bad fucking idea, which is a bad fucking idea. We gave you basically, there's 3 options that Jordy had. The first of which was come onto the show, apologize, take accountability, fix your shit, do it in an entertaining way, do it and make money. He said, nah, pimp, pay me what you owe me, pimp, I'm out, pimp, I'm out of here, pimp. Okay, well then you're fucking out. The second option was to do what every YouTuber ever has done, which is lay fucking low for a while, work on it in the background, come back when you're better. Guess what he did instead? He waited 9 days, 10 days, went live 10 days later. That's the, and then tried to downplay every fucking thing. You came back to try to tell the internet they were wrong. Guess how many times that's worked for a YouTuber ever? 0 fucking times. You can't tell the internet that the internet's wrong. You dumb motherfucker. I'm so goddamn mad. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
He's in a Rainbow Six lobby with people who he trusts, you know, Wings' online friends, which he truly trusts, that are secretly recording him. And he's telling the online friend while he's playing Rainbow Six, oh yeah, I'm done with that. I'm going to get paid out 40 grand.
What? Again, what on what planet? What fucking planet are you getting a payout of 40K? On what motherfucking planet? Not this reality, bitch.
So 1, that's just not true. All right. 2, he's breaking the NDA. 3, you know, his online friends are not his online friends. Someone recorded him saying that, sent it directly to one of his detractors, right? And now we have him breaking the fucking NDA. That put us in like a horrible situation, because if anyone were to believe that number, then it's like now we're scamming him, right? It's just not true. So he clearly is in violation of the NDA that I signed, which has now happened like multiple fucking times.
I'm trying to fucking hold in my ire. I'm so mad at this guy right now. He really hurt my feelings today, genuinely.
The reason why Boogie's so pissed off is because after his stream today, me and Boogie got on the phone with Wings and we had a big fucking fight. It was me, Boogie, Wings, and Kelly. And the 4 of us got into one hell of a fight. Wings and Boogie got into such a heated fight that like Boogie like rage quit.
Well, let me, okay. I've texted Jordy, I think about a dozen times, had a private conversation with Kelly, who, by the way, I still feel sorry for you, Kelly, but you are pissing me off too, by the way, lady. The one where he said that I'm not being productive because I was saying things like, you need to always presume that you're being recorded from here on out, and saying things like, you were going to be branded a woman beater the moment you shoved your wife down, and then he's like, you're not being productive enough, pimp. Well, no, I'm just not saying things you want to hear. I'm just not saying things you want to hear. What you want to hear is, we want you back, but you don't have to do anything, and here's the check. That's what you want to hear, but that's not going to fucking happen. What we're going to tell you is how we fucking feel. What we're going to tell you is how the audience feels. And what we're trying to tell you over and over and over again was the correct path back.
There are 2 people in Conway, South Carolina right now that are blaming me right now for this. That it's my fault. That I played the clip again. That I talked about this again. That I have a different opinion than them. They're blaming me right now. He's trying to ruin us. He's trying to destroy us. That's what they're thinking. There is 0 accountability. When we got on the phone with Wings today, the first thing they were saying is, we knew you were going to screw us over with our last paycheck. Based on what? When have I ever screwed Wings of Redemption over on fucking money? When? I've only made him a ton of money. That's all I've done. I've done way more work than my percentage on this show. Shit, I'm worth at least 80%. With how much people do for the fucking show. All right. I only take 50. They both had 25, and that got aired out. And the first thing I hear out of Kelly and Wings' mouth today is, well, we knew you were going to screw us over. You know, he breaks the NDA, and the first thing is, oh, what do you care? Okay, so I inflated the numbers. No, because you're setting yourself up for when you don't get paid that amount to act like I've scammed you. No. This is why we have the NDA in the first place. Because Wings is fucking, or Boogie was telling other YouTubers he doesn't get paid at all. I'm not letting you fucking, like, ruin my rep that I'm scamming people. I'm not letting you do that, buddy. Fuck off. And Kelly and Wings are in Conway, South Carolina right now. They're sitting there and they're watching this and they're saying, this fucking sucks. We got screwed over. We got scammed. Our careers are over. And they have no idea. The whole argument started because Wings betrayed me. He betrayed me, leaking that fucking Becky thing, making the company look bad, making me look like a fucking liar, making me look like shit. So I was obviously upset about that. And instead of taking accountability for that and doing some stupid punishment, whatever, would have been done and over, then he wants to get into a physical altercation with me. All right? Then he pushes his goddamn wife. Now I got to fix all these problems. All right? I had to go deal with the fucking cops. All right? I had to deal with I'm supporting a fucking wife beater. Right? I had to deal with him missing. He was gone for half a fucking Fat Camp. Guess what? The show must go on. Me and Boogie are left there to fucking still do the fucking show without him. All right?
Yep.
I've taken L after L after L. All right? Now I don't have one of my fucking co-hosts. All right? Another L. When it's all said and done and I pay him per the contract that we have, and I have to give him a severance bonus after everything he fucking did. Do you know how much money I'm making this fucking for March? 0. And on top of that, I get told by fucking Kelly, right, that I'm greedy. I get told by Kelly and Wings, right, that they knew I was going to scam them this month. I don't deserve any of this. Any of this.
Don't forget, too, by the way, as of Friday, during the conversation which Kelly called you greedy, you were showing him a path back to this show. The coveted spot that Rastov is sitting in right now, you were giving a path back. And you said, nope, pay me what you owe me. I'm done, Pam. I'll part ways with the company.
He snaked me, betrayed me, every chance he could possibly get, all throughout this whole thing. And his wife has done it too. And it's just, it's so unbelievable. They can only think about themselves. They're only thinking about them and their situation. It's fuck Keemstar, fuck Local Live, fuck Boogie. Give me my goddamn money. I got Kelly in a good spot and Wings in a good spot. And Kelly did apologize to me, which I truly appreciate.
Yeah, but I ain't never getting no apology, and that's fine. But I will say, before I do, can I say one thing? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to say, how many phone calls did you and I have once Destiny came on the stream and blew up my life because I lied about cancer?
We had quite a few.
Yeah, how many did I have with Mike? How many was Mike on the line? About half of them?
Yeah, maybe.
How many of them was Wings on the line?
0.
How many phone calls have we had with Jordy that I've been on the line? Almost all of them? Maybe all of them?
Yeah.
How many texts did Jordy send me? To my recollection, very few, possibly 0 during that period of time. Guess how many fucking texts I sent him? I sent him about a dozen, including a text chain I had with his fucking wife. Because I have done everything. And how many times have I defended him on the show? How many times have I defended him in private conversations? I've done everything I can to be that man's friend, and he does not fucking want it. Now, God damn it, I learned in therapy, when you give energy and it doesn't get returned, fuck him!
What would it take for you to have him back, dude? Because like you said you don't want him back. Like, what would he have to do for you to accept him back if Keem was able to actually find a way, actually, genuine way?
Actually, I have a pathway for him back, but he already ruined it. He's already burned every bridge.
They already said no when he proposed it to him, and then he burnt the bridge.
Yeah, like, dude, like we were
so
on
it's done.
Yeah, we were on the phone with him. I left Fat Camp, okay? Fat Camp is done and over with. All right. We already multiple times, we're going to leave the door a crack open. Then we seen the slap thing. Now it's fully shut. Then, he agreed to do anger management. So now the door is open a crack. We've been back and forth multiple times. So I'm on the phone with them and the conversation was good. We were talking about, hey, if you're going to do anger management type stuff to get better, that has to be content. The audience must see it. If you're going to push somebody in front of 7,000 people, then you're going to fix yourself and get better in front of 7,000 people. All right? Yeah. That's part of it. And It seemed like he was okay with it, right? But then me and Boogie voiced a concern that we had, something that eats at us. We do these live events. Wings goes home early. We make the bulk of the money, all right? And we get screwed over because a big portion of that gets paid out to Wings, right? And so we were bringing up these concerns, and they just lost their mind. Fucking just, you're greedy, you piece of shit. So then I lost my mind, and that closed the door fully. To answer your question, could I get Wings back on this show? Yes. Could I get people to forgive him and redeem him? Yes. Could the show still be successful with Wings? Yes. All right. But how much work do I have to do? Way more than Wings. Way more than Wings. Because Wings doesn't listen. I would have to fight with him every single day. No, you didn't listen to me again. Nope, you didn't listen to me again. No, you have to do it this way. No, you have to do it this way. Then I have to go have a live event and then risk my wealth, everything, right? Making a dangerous situation with a person who we know is violent. To bring Wings back, Keemstar has to do this much stuff, all right? Wings would have to do this much stuff to bring Wings back. Keemstar has to do this to bring Wings back. Wings has to only do this. Just show up and listen to Keemstar. So it's like, dude.
Seems like a sweet deal to me, man. I don't know.
Right? And he said, no, pay me what you owe me, pimp. You greedy pimp. I'm done, pimp.